Welcome, Capricorn, to your pendulum/tarot reading where I contact your deceased loved ones from the other side. And I'm just going to get right into seeing who wants to come through for Capricorn. And as usual, I have to stay quiet while the pendulum is going so I don't get out of the zone. So please bear with me. Who would like to come through for Capricorn? That has important messages for Capricorns. Okay, we're going to Father. Is this correct? Yes, okay. And is there anyone in particular that you would like to connect with? It's going to wife. Is this correct? Okay, thank you. Okay, and are there any messages on this chart, please? Father wanting to communicate with his wife. He is a father and wants to connect with his wife. What is the messages, please? I chose this exit. Is this correct? Okay, and the next message, please. Are there any more messages on this chart? Yes. Okay, go ahead to the next message, please. Brain wasn't right. Is this correct? Yes. And the next message? Proud of you. Is this correct? Okay. Okay, and what's the next message, please? You couldn't prevent it. Is this correct? Okay, what is the next message, please? Are there any more messages on this chart? Yes, okay, go ahead with the next message. I feel great. Is this correct? Okay, are there any other messages on this chart? No, okay, thank you. Okay, let's go to the next chart. Are there any other messages on this chart, please? From the deceased father. Accept self, is this correct? Okay, and just here. Go to the next message, please. Are there any more messages on this chart? Okay, go to the next message, please. Sorry about my dog. She's having a moment. What's the next message, please? From the spirit of the father. Make decision, is this correct? Okay, and what's the next message? Change is okay, is this correct? The dog agrees. Yes, okay, and what is the next message, please? And it's going back to accept self. Is this correct? Okay, so I guess that's a very important message for someone. Are there any more messages on this chart? No. Okay, and that is it for the pendulum messages, and I'll get the cards, and I'll see you in a minute. Hi Capricorn, and welcome to the messages section and the card section of the reading. There was a father energy coming through, wanting to connect with his wife and his children, but mostly his wife. But he's coming through as a father energy. So I guess he's like, that's how he most would be remembered by, like as a father figure, if that makes sense. He wants you to know that you could not prevent his death. His death was imminent. There was absolutely nothing you could do. He chose the way he chose to exit this life, and that's just written in his soul contract. He chose it. He says his brain was not right, so I'm sensing that he had some form of, you know, mental problems, some kind of dementia or something like that affected his brain and his memory and those types of things. He wants you to know he's at peace now. He has no more pain. He has no more suffering. He is at peace. He wants you, your children, to accept yourselves the way you are. So I'm feeling that there's some of you that are not as confident and you don't like yourself, and you know, you're probably looking in the mirror and seeing something completely, totally different than what everyone else is seeing. And he's telling me you're beautiful and you're perfect just the way you are. So please, he actually said accept self twice. So I think that's a very important message for one of you that may be going through that. And he wants you to make a decision. Change is okay. So he's saying that there's a very big decision that you're trying to make, and you may be not willing to make the decision because you're afraid of change. And he says it's okay to move on, get going, make the decision and go with it. Okay, I'm going to pull out the cards here now. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I'm just going to get all the cards out and then I'll go through the reading. Now I have no pain, like what he said there earlier. He's not suffering anymore. And I'm learning over here. Okay, and I get a few more cards out. Get this out of the way. Yeah, so although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. There's always a learning opportunity for every single moment of your life. And you may not exactly know what it is, but it's for a reason, that's for sure. And he has no pain, like I was saying earlier. He's at peace now. He has no pain anymore. There's no more suffering. And he's learning a lot over there. Like, Earth is our school, but the afterlife is where you really learn really what's going on. He's not bored over there. He's probably doing a lot of reading and stuff, and he's learning a lot over there, he's saying. Okay, believe in the impossible. The blue moon. Take time to breathe out. Take some time for yourself. And luck is on your side. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so what he's saying is that he wants you to take some time out. Make this decision in a clear head. Luck is on your side. Anything you can do. bring love into the situation. Anything that you do that you love will absolutely flourish. And you have to believe in the impossible. The impossible can and absolutely do happen. You just need to believe and have no self-doubt. Trust in yourself that you can do anything that you want. And he's really proud of you. Like, whatever it is that you're doing, he says that he's very, very proud. And he just wants you to be happy and make that decision. And new changes are coming for you, and they are going to be amazing. All right, I think that's it for this reading, Capricorn. If you got something out of it, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, take care.